Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Success, the Success Carter, and if this is my first time on your screen, please don't make me laugh. Like and subscribe to me, it helps me a lot. You have no idea, but if it's not, welcome back. I'm super excited. So in today's video, I am going to be introducing a new section to my channel called The Other Looks, where we get to talk about, the other looks that we did not get to talk about during like the best and the worst videos. These looks are kind of like plateauing in between, but they absolutely need to be talked about. What do you think? Absolutely. So yeah, in today's video, we're focusing on the Fashion Award 2024 that happened sometimes last week. And boy, oh boy, we do have a lot of looks to cover today. Maybe not a lot, but yeah. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So the rule of this review is very simple. We are going to be reviewing and judging the looks. So if I do like a look, we're going to be rating the looks from a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being a choppity chop, and 10 being a hot. So yeah, let's just go. First up on our list, and starting out strong, we have the gorgeous, super talented Chloe Bailey. And for the Fashion Awards 2024, she had on this black faux leather strapless long dress by Atsuko Kudo. And you know what? I'm not even gonna lie, this look was cute at best. Now, don't get me wrong, is this a gorgeous dress? Absolutely. But like I said before in, the previous review, this is the Fashion Awards. I don't want to get just the glam. And in as much as the glitz and glam is fine, it's okay, but the glamour isn't just going to cut it alone this time. I need the fashion. I need you to try your possible best to put 1 and 2 together to give me, 3 or like 4 and 4 together to give me 8. And I feel like this look just did not take it all the way there for me. Now, granted, is this a gorgeous dress? Gorge. I mean, like, beautiful gowns. But is this giving me the fashion over the top extravagances that I need for the Fashion Awards? I really don't think so. Now, don't get me wrong, this dress is lovely. I love the neckline detail and how it just swoops in, and I love, the fit of the dress and just the length of the gown, if we're being honest. But like I said before, it's just very middle of the road for me. And I know Chloe can pull the fashion, but she did not do that tonight. So this look by Chloe is absolutely going to be hot for me, and I'm going to be rating it a solid 5 over 10, just because it was kind of middle of the road for me. Next up on our list, we have the gorgeous Isay. And for the Fashion Awards 2024, she had on this black velvet strapless long dress. And I'm just not gonna lie to you, I just hated this look. I'm sorry. I just really did not like this look one bit. Now, velvet is one of those fabrics that it can look really good on you. It can look really lush and expensive if the construction, and only if the construction is done to a T. I mean, that fit has to be impeccable. The construction has to be really good. The execution has to be for it to look right on you. If not, velvet can start to look a bit droopy and very crazy if it's not done to perfection. And I just feel like that is exactly what is going on with this look by Isay tonight, and it just looked very dingy to me. I don't know, the face of the dress was very diabolical. It just does nothing for her proportions, and even the length of the gown, being in that very awkward place, revealing that, white sandal heels, that was very diabolical, to say the least. I don't know, the hair, the face is eating, but everything else, I'm sorry, it just has to be a chop for me. I'll probably just rate this look a solid 2 over 10, and I'm being quite generous. Next up on our list, we have the gorgeous Zeze Mills. And for the Fashion Awards 2024, she had on this, it's kind of like a pinstripe monkey jacket and a white inner shirt, and this, very larger than life hat. And honestly, this is what I want to see for the Fashion Awards. I want to see, I want to see you trying. I want to see actually the effort you put into dressing up. I just want to see the effort, and I just feel like Zeze is doing that for me tonight. This look in itself is just kind of giving me that very Erykah Badu tease, and I actually really appreciate it. I love the styling with the white and the monkey jacket, and just the way the pants are kind of like baggy and reveals into that pointy shoe. Everything was just very well thought out by Zeze, and I can really appreciate that. I love this look. No, this is so gorgeous. So it's absolutely going to be a hot for me. And I'm going to rate it a solid 8 over 10. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful Jodie Turner-Smith. And for the Fashion Awards 2024, she had on this nude-toned, bejeweled long dress by Burberry. And honestly, when I initially saw this look with the jacket, I was like, what is happening? No, ma'am. Absolutely not. What do you think you're doing? But then again, she takes off this coat and she kind of reveals into this dress. And I actually really do love the dress. I just feel like this is a gorgeous dress. I love how heavily embellished it is. This is not your regular type glamour. This is taking it a step further. The stonework detailing is giving me that oomph that I needed for the look. The hair is kind of funky. How she accessorizes. It's just very elegant, but like fashion forward, if you know what I mean. And I actually love it. So yeah, I actually do love this look by Jodie Smith. It's gonna be a hot for me, and this is probably going to be like a 7 for me, only because she came in with the heavy chunky jacket and I was very confused as to that choice. Next up on our list, we have the super sexy Ming Lee. And for the Fashion Awards 2024, she had on this, brown see-through long dress by Sao Lee. And honestly, if you followed me, if you watched all my fashion reviews, what do I always say? These mesh type dresses are so overdone. They are so overflogged. I'm tired of seeing them. And my main problem about these dresses are there's just no elevation about them. Like, let's say you showed up in a mesh type dress and there was something elevated about it. There was something wowy about it. I would have been like, you know what? I want to make an exception for that mesh type dress. But there's just really nothing about this dress. It's just a mesh type dress. Everybody in Hollywood probably has it. And it's just failing to stand out for me. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and chop this look. I'm going to give it a solid 4 out of 10. And I'm being so generous. Next up on our list, we have the plus size model Precious Lee. And for the Fashion Awards 2024, she had on this brown, I think this is corduroy, I think. And it's like a maxi polo dress. And honestly, that mug, the face, is eating. That face, eating for me. The mug is stabbed, the makeup was eating. However, when we get to the rest of the dress, I'm just like, I was a bit confused. Let's just say I was a bit confused. I was a bit confused by this choice. Don't know, this is giving me very Balenciaga tees with the aesthetics. It's kind of like something maybe I've seen Kim wear in the past. However, I just don't think that this is giving me enough vim for the Fashion Awards. It just looks like a very maxi polo shirt into a dress, if you know what I mean. And love the creativity. However, at the end of the day, it still has to look visually appealing. I just feel like this look doesn't really appeal to me visually. So I don't know. It's just lost on me. Maybe there's a story. Maybe there is indeed a story, but guess what? That story is lost on me. So yeah, this look by Precious Lee, even though the mug was stamped and the face was eating, it's still going to be a chop for me. And I'm just going to rate this look. Let's just give it, I don't know, a 4, because the mug was stabbed. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful Ikram Abdi Omar. And for the Fashion Awards 2024, she had on this, what shade of blue is this? I always confuse my shades of blues. And I think this is not sky. This is like aqua. Yeah. She had on this aqua blue, long dress. And I actually really did enjoy this look. Now, granted that this was a dress, but just the way she is wearing it and just the way she has styled it up, it's just taking it to the next level for me. I love the addition of the blacks in the look. I think they contrast so well with the blue, this shade of blue exactly. And I just love that, the addition of the veil and the, the head wrap. She's Muslim, so I get the whole conservative fashion. I mean, this is how you do like religion and fashion together without compromising, you know, your values. But I feel like she's still just nailing the look. She's still eating the look. My one critique about this look would be because the fabric is so like, I think it's Pinterest. It can be very unforgiving when it comes to like the creasing of the fabric, but it's still not all the way crisp, but I can still see the crease, and I just feel like that is taking away points for me. So this look by Ikram definitely has to be a hot for me, but I'm rating it a solid 7/10, and I feel that is a very fair point. Yeah. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful Jama, and for the Fashion Awards 2024, she had on this olive green halter neck silky long dress by Connor Eames, and I like the look. I think this was a very cute look, honestly. This was cute. Totally more on the glamour side of things, but I really don't mind because the floral details on this look was so well done. It's not overbearing. It's not to the point where I think it's like tablecloth, if you know what I mean. It's done in a very demure way, and I love the way it just extends onto the train, and we have that kind of like mesh fabric just peeking through, you know, the dress, and how the dress just kisses the floor. I like it. For the Fashion Awards, I really do like it. More on the glamour side, but I would say it's still eating. It's still giving me very fashion. It's still giving me very design. It's still giving me very the aesthetics. And that is what I need for this fashion carpet. So I love it. I love the hair with the dress. Love the choice of the very minimal jewelry. I think that this look just really comes together really nicely for me. So yeah, this is by Jama. Absolutely has to be a hot for me. And I'll probably be rating this look an 8/10. That is a fair mark. Yeah. Next up on our list, we have the super talented Alva Claire. And for Fashion Awards 2024, she had on this dark brown, you know, draped up long dress by Jama. And I absolutely did enjoy this look. I can't lie. I mean, this is giving me the texture of the look kind of feels like the wavy waters. And I just love the way they have just manipulated this fabric to be like this. I mean, the construction looks really beautiful. This is like a sheer dress, but it doesn't look distasteful. It looks very well done. It looks really pretty, and I like it. I love the whole connection of the spiral detailing, just going all the way to the floor. Oh, chef's kiss for me. This was very well done. This was very well thought out. I love the hair with the dress. You know, it doesn't pull away the focus from the dress. The dress is the main event, and I feel like the hair is telling me one cohesive story. And guess what? I'm eating it all up. So yeah, this look by Alva Claire definitely has to be a hot for me, and I'll be rating this look a solid 8/10. That is a really good look. Next up on our list, we have the iconic Michele Lamy, and for the Fashion Awards 2024, she had on this black, super structured outfits by, I'm guessing, Rick Owen, because she is a Rick Owen, you know, baddie true and true. And am I really leaving for this look or loving it all together? I'm sorry. I'm not. And I guess as the Fashion Award, you get to be really wacky and like try out different things and very experimental, like I said before. However, I just don't feel like this look is doing it for me aesthetically. I just feel like, first of all, I just lose so much of her neck in this look because we had the high turtleneck kind of like outfits. Then we had these huge things just behind her. She was just giving me a no-necked monster, if I'm being honest. Like, the proportions are just a bit off for me. And I guess they try to balance out the proportion by, you know, having her legs kind of like show. However, was that enough to carry through this look for me? I really don't think so. It's just throwing me off. It just doesn't look good visually, and I don't know. Tell me, does it look good? Yeah. So yeah, this look has to be a chop for me, and I'll probably be giving this look a 3/10. The proportion is just not it for me. I'm sorry. Next up on our list, we finally have a man. we have the super handsome Kojay Radical, and for the Fashion Awards 2024, he had on this brown trench leather jacket with floral embroideries and like a brown suit set with a lighter brown turtleneck polo. And honestly, I just feel like the theme of tonight, the color code for tonight was very brown. But yeah, I've just noticed the pattern. But I actually think that this is a really fab look for him. I love the layering of the brown and how it just starts from being very light to being very saturated. I also just love the mixing and matching of like different fabric textures. We had the cotton, we had the kind of like damask, then we had like the leather. The layering just felt beautiful to watch. The fit was right. I love the embroideries. It wasn't doing too much. It was doing just enough to, let you know that yes, this is the Fashion Awards. I'm here to not play it safe. I also love the kind of like faded, kind of like floral embroideries that we see in that inner blazer set. That was also fab. The styling of this with the rings and the shoes, also very beautiful. So yeah, this is by Kojay. Has to be a hot for me. Probably give this a 7/10, if we're being honest. So yeah. Next up on our list, we have the super cutesy Maya Regan. And for the Fashion Awards 2024, she had on this white and black. Would I call this a midi dress? Because it's not hitting the floor. It's a midi dress. And honestly, I really like this look. I really like the look. It's kind of simple, but the design of it is just something that is just piquing my interest, something that I really love to see. I love the cutouts of the top and how it just connects with that kind of like pleated skirt. It's not a skirt, it's a full dress. But just is it a dress? Is it a two-piece? That kind of like mystery is what is really like drawing me into this look. And honestly, that is a fab thing to do. I really like it. The dress fits her body impeccably. She was going for this very simple, type classy look. And I feel like she achieved that with this look. Is it the most fashion forward thing I've ever seen on this planet? I don't think so. But is it a good look regardless? Absolutely. So yeah, this look by Maya definitely has to be hot for me, and I'll be rating this a solid, let's give her a 7/10. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I shared with you guys my other looks review for the Fashion Awards 2024. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I'll definitely be seeing you guys in the next videos. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about this reviews. Do you agree with my points? Do you not? Challenge me in the comment section. Let's fight it out. Because that's what we do here. We tussle. We tussle. We fight for the scores. So yeah, probably be seeing you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to me. It helps me a lot. And yeah, be seeing you in the next one. Bye guys. Au revoir.